Sunny day. Unless it's been misty.
I would say
We're gonna go do your craft real quick, but they're doing it since we've watched it before. Go in there with Janet real quick.
I don't know.
Go back in there, guys. We're gonna start your craft. Oh. There's one person that does not need the microphone.
Keep this like at all times.
That would be Adam.
Really? Come on, Jen.
Oh! Oh! Woe is me!
Hey, look, it's a joke.
Joe, what happened to you? You look awful. Oh! Woe is me!
Boy, he must really be hurting.
Let's stay here and comfort him. How can we help you, Joe? Oh! Woe is me!
This reminds me of something.
Yeah, a person is on the ground suffering terribly and his friends come by to comfort him. Right. It's just like a story in the Bible.
David and Goliath.
Daniel in the den of lions. No, it's like the book of Job.
Of course, the book of Job. What's the book of Job?
It's about this guy who always obeys God, but he has to suffer. He loses his children, his money, his servants, everything. He ends up sitting on the ground covered with sores. Yuck. Then his friends come by to visit,
That's us.
and they try to figure out why Job is suffering. Oh! Woe is me! So why do you think Job is suffering?
Well, it's clear, isn't it? I mean, he must have done something wrong, and now he's being punished.
What do you think he did?
Well, he's in pretty bad shape, so it must have been a really bad sin. Maybe he robbed a bank.
Robbed a bank? Our friend Joe? Oh! Woe is me!
No, I take that back. He's so unhappy. He must have killed somebody. Maybe the guy in the back row at church and blew bubble with his stuff.
No way, you've got this all wrong. Joe isn't suffering because he's being punished. He's suffering because God is trying to teach him something. Like what? That he should pray more, or maybe that he ought to become a missionary when he grows up. Oh!
Hold on. If God wants to teach Joe something, why doesn't God just teach him something? When Miss Apple at school just wants us to learn something, she doesn't make us suffer.
She does too.
You know what I mean? She doesn't make us roll around on the ground and try to guess what the lesson is. God had to be at least as good as teacher.
Well, sorry, but you're both mixed up. And about this whole suffering thing. Joe isn't suffering because he did something wrong, and he isn't suffering because God is trying to teach him something.
So why is he suffering?
Because the devil is attacking him. Joe must have been doing something right, not something wrong. And that made the devil so mad that he made Joe sick or hurt. Or say Joe what is the matter with you anyway?
Oh, I was trying to open a can of pop and I chipped my fingernail.
You chipped your fingernail?
That's not funny.
What? I thought it was something bad.
Here you are lying on the ground and moaning, and all you did was chip your fingernail.
Well, yeah.
And we wasted all that time comforting you and trying to figure out why you were suffering?
Yeah.
I'll show you suffering, Sony.
Oh, wash me!
Oh no, we spent so much time trying to help Joe that we missed the start of the game we were going to. Oh, why did this all have to happen? Why? I don't know, friend. I just don't know.
Okay, no rapping. I can rap. You guys missed my concert debut out here.